A lot of people would disagree with me, but I think that you should surround it around something that you're good at.
Okay.
But a lot of people in this space disagree. Like, oh, fuck your passions. It doesn't matter what you're good at. You just do whatever makes money.
Yeah.
But that's when I think that you lose a lot of your morals, and then your image can be corrupted, because then people are going to start saying that you're doing this to be a sellout. You're trying to scam people. You don't care. But if you center around something that you love doing, and it has something based in that, then you're never going to get tired of it, and it's never going to become old. It's never going to become stale. I think that's important for me. So I would create it around something that you're good at. Obviously, I've always wanted to be a director. That's where I plan on transitioning to. After the streaming thing, I want to start making movies. So my business model for a long time was anything surrounded around that. Editing. I would used to film for different companies, but I always knew that when I dropped out of college, I could become a professional editor for anything, because that's how good I was.
I know. I remember your older content was like super cinematic.
Yeah, I mastered editing, so I could always, if this failed, I could get an editing job, and that has enough to do with something that I'm passionate about. I love movies, I love art, I love cinematics. So that's how it's sustainable for me, and that's how I don't burn out. Even burnout, something that people like in this space think is nonsense, but I relate to a lot of people that feel that way, because if I don't enjoy doing that, then it's gonna become stale too quickly. Personally for me, it needs to stem from some sort of passion, or else I'm gonna be a sellout in my own head. I'm gonna resent what I'm doing, and also it doesn't all center around money for me. I'm not like a fully like money hungry person. I want money because I want freedom.
Exactly.
But ultimately, I feel free when I'm doing the right thing and when I'm inspiring people. That's what I ultimately care about. I don't want money to flex or to have a bigger bank account. That's not where I find my happiness. I want money just specifically for freedom. So
it's really just a tool for freedom.
And especially if you're always just chasing money, you are kind of a slave, because you're a slave to the banking system, to the paper, and to that addiction of getting money. But I think that you can separate yourself from that. So in my opinion, find a business around your passion, around something that you are good at doing and that you like doing, and it's never going to get old.
Okay, so to summarize that, the TLDR is best online business is do something regarding your passion, as well to make, as well as something that's actually profitable, because there's a lot of passions that people do that aren't profitable, and you really can't enjoy your passion if you're poor. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you kind of have to find a balance, in my opinion.
Yeah, you need to have multiple streams of revenue too. It's hard, because if you're like a wannabe artist, you're going to be broke and sad and depressed all the time because you're not making enough money from it.